Last week, I took my dad on probably one of the best trips of my life, and this is my honest review of everything that we ate and did. Starting off, while waiting for our table at the Four Horsemen, we pre-gamed it with Le Industry because we have issues. My dad could not believe how good it was. Then we got to try the food at one of the most impossible reservations to get. It's a rotating menu, so you're probably not going to get anything that we got except this bread. And my God, did the food meet the hype. Every dish was a banger, especially this one, which is a fried mackerel in a ponzu sauce.
Fantastic.
The next day, we ran into this husky that was in love with my dad. We spent the day in Chinatown, and Fuzhou was the first stop. Full review now live. My dad and I are both very into watches, so we stopped by Yan's Antiques. I was about to get this vintage Patek, but didn't end up pulling the trigger on it. And I finally got to try the most iconic New York City Chinatown dish, which is the pineapple pork bun at Mele Wa, which we both thought was good, but a little too sweet for our liking.
I'm still stoked that I at least tried this once.
Next up, we went to Aval. You guys all saw the review. Just go here. All day next day, I did a brand shoot. This is all I could show. Then a lot of you guys told me to go try Birds of a Feather, which is a Sichuan style restaurant in Brooklyn. My God, was this good. The chili toss wontons, spicy, addicting, slippery. Yo. Then I had the best Dan Dan noodles of my entire life here. Literally the best. It was sauced perfectly. The meat was beautifully fatty. And quite possibly the sleeper of the night was this crispy fish. Next up, I visited one of my favorite coffee shops, Devotion. They have a few locations across the city now, and my order is always a guava croissant and a cold brew. My dad loved it. Perfectly flaky on the outside. Beautiful guava filling on the inside, and I recommend enjoying it at Domino Park down the street. Next up, we went to Dafara Pizza. Full review is now live. It was amazing. But unfortunately, when I went to LMB Spumoni Gardens, which I've been dying to try, the pizza dough was really raw in some areas, and it was probably just a really off day. But then we went to Sema that night, and that was probably one of the best meals of the entire trip. A full review now live on my page. The next day, we went to this watch store, which had probably the craziest collection of watches I've ever seen, including 5 vintage Paul Newman Daytonas valued at $300,000 a piece. My dad just became a grandpa, so this is him talking to my nephew, and then we went to Kith Kids so that my dad could buy him a jacket. This was kind of sick. Then I got to take him to Danny and Coop's, where we met up with Jack's dining room. My dad loves Jack's content, so this was a really fun moment, and full reviews now live on my page. We also went to Theodora, which was probably some of the best food of the whole trip. And for the last meal, I had Hamburger America, which is arguably the most hyped up burger in New York City right now, and I thought this was kind of missing something. The french fries were phenomenal, but this burger with chili and coleslaw banged, hit all the notes I wanted it to. I think I just prefer a burger with a sauce. And before we left, I had to take my dad to Amy Leon Dore because it's one of my favorite shops. And then the hotel randomly got us a limo to the airport. All around, this was an unforgettable trip, and I'm so happy I got to spend it with my dad. When you get older, you don't get to spend this much time with your parents, so it was a nice reminder to slow down and enjoy your time with them.